Hi everyone, it's Ash here, and today I'm going to talk about the 6 reasons why I didn't like the second season of Wednesday. Well, I like it, but there's some parts that it kind of annoyed me, and I was like, the first season was so good. Like, what changed? What happened?
Wednesday happened.
These some questions are not just me because I have seen this on TikTok a lot. The first season went really viral on in a worldwide way, but the second season didn't get that much viral. I mean, I'm 100% sure it got more views from the first season or something close to that, but they didn't get the same effect on social media viral effect. Let's just talk about my 6 reasons why this season didn't get well, and also of course I will mention the good parts that I like this season. The first reason is they didn't give us the whole second season in one part. I mean, we already waited for 3 years for the second season, right? But Netflix just wants to make us more pain or something like that. They're just like, okay, you know what? You already wait for 3 years. It doesn't bother you to wait another month to watch the final. So that's I hate that. To be honest, I generally hate all the strategy of these platforms. Like, they just give us the best series that we love with the 8 episode, and then we have to wait literally for 4 years, 3 years, or something like that.
Surprise!
And now they also try to hard push our limits, like, okay, I'm going to give you the new season, but first you are going to watch the first 4 episodes, and then you have to wait so you can watch the last 4 episodes. Like, I swear to God, like, why you are doing that? If you are like, I'm tired, okay? I'm tired of waiting. Just give me something. Even the first season, I really love the first season. Even though I love it, when the first literally 3 or 4 episodes wasn't that much great because we were mating on a new world. They were creating the world. It was really hard to dig into the story. So literally first 3 or 4 episodes was just like the beginning, and then everything was actually starting. And to be honestly, in that point I start to like the Wednesday. So if you gave me the first 4 episodes, don't wait for me to like your series that much, because the first 4 episodes I wasn't just like, okay, because there's too many problems, and I solved them on the first 4 episodes, and to me it was just like really miserable. But if I watch it just one set, it will be great. I will be like, okay, you know what, the last 3 episodes was really great, and then think about the series, I will remember the last episodes more. Okay, you know what, that season wasn't that bad because I just watched it just one set like a movie, but I have to wait a month. I don't like this strategy. I am tired of that, and Netflix is going to use this strategy a lot. Not just Netflix, other platforms as well. Like Stranger Things are coming. We are going to watch the first 4 episode, and then like a month later we are going to watch the 3 episode, and like a week later or something like that we are going to watch the final. Okay, it's kind of good because the whole internet, talks about it, and sometimes you don't have enough time to watch the whole 8 episodes, so you got spoiler. But you know what? I don't care. I will protect myself from spoiler, but just give us at the one time all the episodes, okay? And I really, really miss the days, time when we were watching a one season with 20 episodes and literally 1 hour episodes, and every year we got a new season. Like, it was the epic time of watching TV shows, and I miss that. The second one is there is too many storyline in this season. Listen, in the first season we were focusing on the Wednesday story, but in this season this whole Wednesday world got explored. Honestly, I like that. But when you gave me a bunch of storyline that we don't care, a bunch of storyline that some characters are annoying, a bunch of story that doesn't have any point of the series, you lost your focus on the whole show, and the audiences kind of get, oh, okay, you know what, I mean, in some parts when I wasn't making reaction videos in their episodes, I was like, okay, just skip. I'm I'm not here for that. It was kind of bad. And especially Tyler part was in the first season when we saw Tyler, it was really big plot twist, to be honest, and I like that. I love that, and it was really has a great point on the season 1. But in the second season, Tyler was on the hospital. Okay, I get it was okay, but when he escaped from that, all his family drama, I was like, oh my god, why I'm watching this? I wish seeing Tyler in the hospital just 3 times, and he went over from there, and that's it, and we see him on the season 3 will be more epic. But this, his whole family drama, and it was kind of boring, to be honestly, was too much and too necessary. The third one is the prophecy. So in the first episode, we saw that Wednesday, unfortunately, she saw that Enid is going to die because of Wednesday.
What did you see? Enid dies and it's all my fault. I die because of you!
And that was the whole storyline for the 7th episode, and the prophecy didn't happen. Of course, I don't want Enid to die. Wednesday against this prophecy for 7 episodes was great, but then there is another prophecy. Again.
A fucking game.
One of the Addams family member has to die. And guess what happened? Okay, Ash, what do you want? A member of Addams family has to die? No, of course I don't want that, but do we need another prophecy, something like that? No, we don't. The storyline can still move on because Oscar Knight still wanted a revenge, so still they have to fight, and we don't need another prophecy, you know what I'm saying? But in some way, I feel like this 2 prophecy kind of happened to me. They really put Wednesday under the ground. It was really 6 feet under, and it's kind of being dead, something like that. And also Enid went to a wolf shape, and she can be a human, kinda. She's like that, and it happened because of Wednesday. I don't know, maybe the prophecies are not that much strong. They are just like something is going to happen to Enid, but it's kind of be the death of her. One of the Addams member is going to die, kinda, for a minute or something like that. I don't know, something like that, you got me. The 4th one is Pugsley. Listen, I am not alone in this. Everybody, not everybody of course, but a lot of people who watch this series on the fandoms are agree with me that not people didn't like the plot of the Pugsley. Oh my god. So listen, in some way I understand why Wednesday kind of torturing Pugsley. I do not support that, but I understand because he's so annoying. He's I want friends. I'm going to do something so fucking dangerous, and I'm going to make a fucking trouble. This whole place is not enough. Like my sister is not enough in trouble. It was too annoying. I didn't like anything about him, and that whole eating different style of snacks, not my thing. I hope we saw him less in the next season, or maybe they write him something more interesting and better. The 5th one is the friendship between Wednesday and Eugene. In the first season, they really had a cute friendship, and I love them. It was also really great detail for the Wednesday, because Wednesday usually don't have friends. First, she had a friend with Enid, and then she got Eugene, and it was really nice because Eugene was someone alone. He wasn't popular. I really liked their friendship, but guess what happened in the second season? They all went for nothing. Literally nothing. They gave our lovely boy Eugene a really poor heart to Pugsley, the character that I don't like. I feel like this part is more annoying for me because, Wednesday and Eugene friendships literally gone, and now Eugene is hanging out with Pugsley, the Pugsley character who I don't like. It was too double trouble and double something that I don't like, and it was too annoying. And the last one is the Addams family. So listen, I feel like we all love this TV show on the first season because of course it's original in their way. It's really original world, but the vibes, the Nevermore, the students are, has special talents that doesn't humans have. You know what it reminds me? Of course, Harry Potter. The Wednesday gives me really Harry Potter vibes, and I really love that, to be honestly. But in the second season, we kind of forget who was the main character of this TV show. Again, like I said, we had really too many plot lines. But also, with like all of this aside, we have a family. Like in the first season, every time Wednesday saw her parents, she was like so pissed. Okay, Wednesday, be calm down. That's their family. They're nothing doing too wrong to you. But then I understand her. Every time I see any Addams family member, I was like, except for Wednesday, I was like, okay, enough. Can we go back to the school drama, the students, something, the classes, whatever. But no, we didn't, and that was annoying. And also in the first season, the plot was from something that the Wednesday parents did it back in the school day, and also we saw this on the second season as well. I swear to God, if I see something season 3, I swear to God,
Secrets are the bedrock of the Addams family.
No. I don't want to see anything about them. I don't want to see their young people, like how they were young, how they fell in each other. I'm tired of watching that, please. This is a really, teenager, a school thing going on. I don't want to see any family member, okay? Just the teacher is enough. That's okay. The villains, okay, that's enough. Family, no, not that much. That was too much. And also, like I said on the Pugsley, all these eating habits from the Addams family, I swear to God, no! I want to talk about some of the good parts. I love this friendship between Agnes, Annette, and Wednesday. They're so sweet. The beginning of the Agnes character, it was kind of creepy.
Can I get your autograph? I only signed my name in blood. I would expect nothing less. I never said it was my own blood.
A little bit, I don't know, like Agnes really wants to kind of like torture Annette. She said that it was all joke, but it was too far. But then they find each other. They became really great friends. Agnes finally find herself, that who actually she is, and it was really a great moment to watch that. And it also helped her to find her true self, and it was really great. And the second thing I like is the episode that Annette and Wednesday switched. Guys, that episode, I feel like it was the best episode so far, because these two characters, we love them, we love their friendship, and we love how they are opposite to each other. We know that, even their room, the colorful side of Annette and the all dark side of the Wednesday, we always see how they are opposite of each other. And watching them, Wednesday in the body of Annette and Annie in the inside of the body of Wednesday, it was so good. And especially the beginning of the episode, you just watched Wednesday having really fun with the Blackpink music, and the Blackpink is a really great choice to choose that, because black and pink, Wednesday and Annette, it's so sweet, and watching Jenny Ortega, she really did a really great job there. And also Emma Meyers as Annette too. She really did a great job. Emma was playing Wednesday as in the body of Annette, who trying to act like Annette, was that's really there. And also this scene reminds me of on the Harry Potter last movie, Hermione as Bellatrix, it was really great scene to watch it. And also one of my favorite scene was the whole school went to the camping. And also it was another scene that reminds that what this TV show is about, seeing all the students, all the school feelings. It was really nice. Like I said, there is too many plot lines in the series. It kind of annoys me, but I kind of like the story of the teacher Dort, because he was a bad person. I knew that from the first episode because it was too too obvious. But when he got what he deserved, to be honest, I didn't want him to die because he has to be, has to pay what he has been done. Kind of being dead is a little bit reward to him. But yeah, but the general, I still love this series, even though some plot lines has to be a little bit better. I will definitely wait for the season 3. I feel like we are going to wait for another 2 years at least. I swear to God, we are growing up, okay? I swear to God, do these platforms notice that we are growing up? Like, you're losing your audience that you started with. Of course, you're going to get a new audience that were younger. Now they're on your audience. But I wasn't the same person. Okay, I'm always going to like this series. I'm not gonna like, but some people are like, okay, I don't want to watch this. Okay, the first season was good, but this one is something middle of Disney Channel or literally Tim Burton, of course. But no. Fuck, I swear to God, like, our characters are not growing, by the way. In the Stranger Things, we saw, I don't still like the gap years between the Stranger Things, all the seasons, but our characters, we really saw they're growing up, But in Wednesday, we are not capable of watching that. They have to be on Nevermore because it's all about this series. They're not growing up, and you know what I'm saying? They're not growing up with us, and it's kind of annoying. And also, the Tyler and Wednesday are kind of come back because, they have been kind of caring. The Wednesday who never missed somehow missed it with an axe. Yeah, I see that, but I don't know. Even though all these problems for me, I still enjoy the season, but this is a, review video. Of course, I have to, list down the negative side because that's what people want to talk about it. I like this season. I will give, in the first season, I will give 8 out of 10. In the second season, I will give, 6.5, or okay, I don't know. 6.5 will be great for the second season. I'm so sorry, Ned. I love you, but yeah, that's my opinion. But yeah, I will make some more Wednesday videos, so don't forget to subscribe my channel and like this video. I will be waiting you on the comments if you have anything to say about this season. Bye!